Welcome to King David Ministry. Welcome to King David Ministry. I'll see today Lisa Twig. Leah at the food place that we go to, man. Love your energy, man. Love your energy, yeah. Leah at the food place. It's nice to see the people in being Amsterdam. Elaine, nice to see you, Elaine. Nice to see you, Elaine. My cousin. What else did we see? Oh yeah, saw a nice Audi lady who fosters, who used to foster, and she fundraises for special needs people, man. She had lovely energy. So blessings to you. Blessings to you. You had good energy. I respect you for what you do, man. So who else did we see? Oh, my cousin Leo, man. Yes, my cousin. Blessings. And all the people who helped me on today in Audi. Because you all helped me, man. Trying to find that product that I had to get for my wife. Thank you so much for the teamwork. I appreciate it. Very good customer service. Thank you so much. Just got to sort over 2 minutes there, so I'm not very happy with that. Right, let's do a show for blast. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for your help. This is for the widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, the homeless, those suffering injustices, those who are suffering now from that wicked jab and suffering with living with health implications. Yeah, like I did shed a tear earlier because I was just thinking of the people who are going through difficult times, you know, and because of the wicked jab which could have been prevented, man. I just felt really sad and frustrated on your behalf. You understand, like. I know I'm going to blow the show for you on your behalf, man. I'm going to call it to the living creator, okay? And I hope that you get justice here for what happened and for my people, man. Because Babylon has done us dirty, it's all dirty, one way, shape, or form. Okay, this is for the widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, the homeless as well. Those suffering injustices, here we go. Go, praise Holy, Holy, living creator forever and ever. Okay, let's do the start bit here. So I'm in a bit of a rush, so I've got loads of things to do. I've got to get out my wife in a bit. So I'll try and get this done quickly. So Saracen in Dumdar verses 1452 is aimed at the Negro. Saracen means Negro, okay. So the Papa Ball that they use to take us over. Alright. Please can you watch the recap before you watch this lesson? So pause the video, go and watch the recap, then watch this lesson part 1. Now so jot or tittle of the law shall know what is passed from the law. It says that in Mark on Sinope. His words and is the author of the New Testament. So that's in Matthew chapter 5 verse 18. What do you say that, King David? Well, the reason why I'm saying it is because JC, who is Lucifer, the morning star, as it states in Revelation chapter 2 verse 28, and Isaiah, in our historical document, Isaiah 4:14 verses 12, the morning star, Lucifer, the devil, he is not anointed according to our 613 commandments. He is not mentioned in Chronicles. He is Lucifer, the Antichrist, who the Most High sent forth, me, myself, reincarnation of David, King of Israel. If Oliver Cromwell got rid of the divine right to rule, if that hadn't happened, according to Scripture, I am the one who is not next to reign. Okay. I'm the reincarnation of David, King of Israel. We are prisoners of war. The Third Geneva Convention laws, they apply to us, man. So they're broken on a daily. So people like Chris Cabot, Jordan Neely, Sonja Massey, Robert Brooks, the people who are melanated, the Negroes, my people, man, the children of Israel who have been killed and lost their lives at the hand of Babylon because we are prisoners of war. Remember, the police were set up in the 1700s to stop runaway prisoners of war. They're just a privately run corporation. Okay, but well done to the decent police, yeah, who do complain about the bad ones, you understand? So yeah, they knocked my friend, Mr. Delaney, off a bike and tried to get away with it, man. Do you understand? I thought they could do what they want, man. You understand? I think it's just disgusting. You know, look how they treat my people. Look at Rodney Hinton's son. killed in cold blood. Look at Ariana Jones, just 7 years old, shot in the head by police, man. It's disgusting. Okay. I'm just going to read this quickly. Charles is not a sovereign. He's a corporate custodian. His uncrowned image on stamps and coins is no accident. It mirrors his hollow status. The monarchy died in 1649 with Charles I. What followed was a parliamentary succession, no lineage. Every king since then has been installed by statute, bond and oath, managed by the Privy Council. In context, corporate custodians are specific statutory corporations and entities and hold the legal titles to significant royal assets which belongs to us, such as the land and property, but do not have the power to manage or dispose of them independently. Okay, right, we're gonna do. So I've done that. Do a shout out to my people scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, but these are in the ghettos and the favelas, but all the ghettos and favelas throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, and any countries I miss you, I'm sorry, but I include you as well. Okay, so Harlem, South Side, Lower Street, sorry, Lower Ninth Ward, the Fifth Ward, U Street, Macon GA, Augusta GA, Flint MI, Springfield, and in Brazil the favelas, Bachiana, Vidigal, Moro de Provincia, Santa Marta, Cantagola, Pavio, Complexo de Almero, London, big yourselves up, man. Manchester, Liverpool, Redditch, man, big yourselves up, man. Bramsgrove, Worcester, Yorkshire, Scotland, Ireland, Canada, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Pakistan, big yourselves up, man. India, big yourselves up. Russia, big yourselves up, man. Australia, big yourselves up, Australia, man. Southerly lands, Australia, big yourselves up. New Zealand, man, big yourselves up, man. The indigenous in New Zealand, Australia, man, big yourselves up, and everyone, man, understand, Jew and Gentile, man. And sorry, the indigenous and other people, or everyone, just big yourselves up, man. We'll all have to come together. France, Poland, man. Traveling community, I love how you live, man. I love how you live, it's amazing. And big up my heroes, yeah. The special needs people, okay, you're amazing. Because I look to you and I think to myself, wow, you are amazing, man. You're my heroes. Right, let's start with this, man. I hope I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. Okay, let's start with the Lord and Creator. 630 commandments are not done away with. That the new month shall be solemnly proclaimed as holy, and the months and years should be calculated by the Supreme Court only. Okay, we're now on the Gregorian calendar. Okay, and we're prisoners of war. We used to follow the Hebrew calendar to celebrate the festivals, Passover, Shabbat, and Sukkot. Exodus chapter 23, verse 14. Okay, check out people, man. It's not done away with. Perfect law of the living creator. Right, let's read this quickly here. Praise high for the books we have, the information we have, man. We're in Isaiah again. Okay, chapter 29, and we're going to start with verse 5. So this is talking about Jerusalem to be liberated. And the multitude of them that fan thee shall be like small dust. Okay, it's going to be great for us, man. It's going to be great for us in the end, trust me. And as ashes passing away, the multitude of them that have prevailed against thee. And it shall be at that instant, suddenly a visitation shall come from higher of hosts in thunder, and with earthquake, and with great noise. Is that not happening? And with tempest, and with the flame, and with the devouring fire, and the multitude of all nations that have fought against Ariel shall be as the dream of a vision by night, and all that have fought and besieged and prevailed against it, and as that a hungry dreams and eats, but when he is awake his soul is empty, and as he that is thirsty dreams and drinks, and after he is awake yet faints with thirst, and his soul is empty, so shall be with the multitude of all the Gentiles that have fought against Mount Zion. Okay, so there's the ending. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Okay, saviors are going to be set up, man, upon Mount Zion, man. Now I just want to read this one to bring someone some justice who was a key witness with the 10 children that went missing in 1964 at the hands of the Lizard Queen, okay, and her husband, man. Got it. Price higher, got it. I'll have it here. I'm going to read it from here. Okay, so September the 9th, 2022, this article was written. Star eyewitness who named Queen of England in abduction of Aboriginal children dies suddenly in Vancouver hospital. Report by Kevin D. Annette. March the 1st, 2011. William Coombs, eyewitness. 2052. 1952 he was born, and 2011 he died. William Coombs died of lethal injection at St. Paul's Catholic Hospital, Vancouver, on February the 26th, 2011. Genocide survivor and eyewitness of killings and of the abduction of 10 Aboriginal children by the Queen of England and Prince Philip on October the 10th, 1964, at the Kamloops Residential School. William Coombs, aged 59, in good health, was scheduled to be a primary witness at the opening session of the International Tribunal into Crimes of Church and State, ITCCS, on September the 12th in London, England. I last saw William 10 days ago. This is the one who wrote the article. 10 days ago, and on the eve of my departure from a European speaking tour. And he looked better than I had seen him in years. According to his partner, May, William was in stable health and was assigned a new doctor. Suspicion at St. Paul's Hospital. William was then committed to hospital for tests, inverted commas, and his health began to deteriorate. He died suddenly. There you go, people getting rid of people, man, like that, man. He was a key witness, man. You understand? See, you got took captive in Lucifer's their father, man. Do you understand? Okay, right. What's next? So Law, Torah, Papa Ball next. So, oh shit, excuse me. So, we are prisoners of war, so check out the Third Geneva Convention laws, okay? Equality Act 2010, you must not be discriminated because of your faith, but they discriminate us because they have an operation calling to prevention of a black messiah, okay? That's discriminative, man. Of us, the ones who they took into captivity with Dumdai versus 1452, put the Saracens, which is a Negro, okay, into perpetual servitude, and they stole our lands and states, and they used the Kesku Act 1666, yeah, to steal our lands and states, man. So go to the ECHR, European Convention on Human Rights, yeah, say, human rights have been breached, and also that wicked jab, man. That's a breach of human rights, isn't it? Okay, that's a breach, man. We have to stand up together, man. Stand strong together, Jew and Gentile. Okay, we're all in this together, man. I'm loving the energy that I'm seeing around in the community. I'm loving it, man. Blessings to the kind people out there, man. They've been throwing out good energy, man. Blessings to you. I'm gonna throw it back to you, man. The good energy back to you, back to you, man. The good energy. Keep the blessings coming, man. This is Latin, so I'm dyslexic, autistic, and ADHD. QUIIUSTISCA causes, I think that says, is a papal public declaration issued by Pope Innocent VI on the 23rd of September 1243, authorizing crusades in Livonia, Prussia, shortly after Innocent's election to the papacy. The Teutonic Order sought his consent for the suppression of the Prussian rebellion and for their struggle against the Lithuanians. It was reissued by Innocent and his successors in October 1243, March. Okay, people, I'm gonna continue doing this, man. Okay, what are we on now? I'm trying to do it faster because I've got things to do, man. I want to feed you for free, never taking donations, man. So done level that song of praise, direct order video speakers. You know that tamper with my phone, yeah. I tampered with my device. WikiLeaks Vault 7, yeah. WikiLeaks Vault 7. Go check it out. I tampered with my phone, stopped it from working, yeah. But I had to borrow this device, man, to come forth because I've been being discriminated, basically, man. Okay, so go to, if you want to go see the Truth Pack and more testimony, Truth in a Nutshell, go to Israel Zedek King David Ministry Facebook, yeah, with the full free Truth Pack, yeah. And also go to Ministry of Justice YouTube. For older lessons, take a pen and paper and learn for free. Zedekiah King David Ministry, YouTube, learn for free. Ozai David, Sweet Sing of Israel, Facebook, man, learn for free, man. King 85 David shows on YouTube. You see me taking my son out and just my daily events and what I do, man. Just trying to encourage people and trying to motivate people, man. Ozai David 45 TikTok, man. Oh yeah, Cheyenne, man, don't worry. We'll be doing the battle ropes. I got the message from my cousin Leon. We'll be doing battle ropes soon, man. Don't worry, man. You're a good-hearted person, man. Blessings to you and your family, man. You've always been very, very respectful and kind to me. And yeah, we'll do the battle rope soon, my brother, man. In the woods, man. Definitely. Where are we now, man? What are we on? I think we're actually on this part now. So I want to show you this book here, Eric Dubai book here, Flat Earth book by Eric Dubai. NASA's logo is a giant red forked serpent tongue overlaying the starry heavens. Serpents, and specifically their forked tongues, have long been associated with lying, deceit, and cleverness, with two-facedness, manipulation, and with Satan, the devil. Who's Satan? He's a deceiver. That's Lucifer, man. Lucifer, as it states in Isaiah, man. Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12, and then I think it's Revelation, chapter 2:28 in marking off some notes, Revelation, man, marking off some notes work, man. Understand? The devil, why would the National Aeronautics and Space Administration choose this as their official logo? Because it's their father. Look, Antarctic Treaty, man, longest serving treaty, man. There's way more lands past the Antarctic Ice Wall. Fountain of Youth, yeah. All the ones who need healing, I will take you, man, and you'll be healed, man, in some by the power of the living creator, man. We're going to heal you, man. They're stopping you from getting all the access to being healed and have a better life, man. We'll get you there, people, man. We'll get you there. We're going to heal you, man. We're going to keep on blowing the show from praying for you, man. All the people injured, man. I could well it right now, but I won't. But fucking it angers me. It makes me very sad, man. You understand? What else we need to do? The barbarians. This is the Vlad the Impaler's line as well. This is what they come through here. The barbarians, man. Who shouldn't be sat on David's throne, man. Look. Mine are the peoples who inhabit the north, western Europe, beyond the frontiers of the Roman Empire, and who later transformed the western provinces of that empire by settling widely in them. I have tried to avoid an excess of dates in this book, but the span of time which it covers extends from the 2nd century BC, from when the German people first came to the serious notice of the civilized nations of the Mediterranean world. That's where my people were, man. Iberia. Next knows a co-line by J.R. Rogers. I'm not about to do it in one go, man. 1700s, man. Page 63. The Jews also brought in much Negro strain. We were all Negroes, man, and we had our lands and states stolen. And some white Vandals, the barbarians, were pouring into Africa. In the 5th centuries, man. Using Africa, man. Yeah, man. We want our lands and states back, man. We want restitution. We want restitution. The restoring of our lands and states. It does not belong to you. I've done everything now, I think, people, man. Okay, I'm descended to the Jacobites, from Scotland. I'll overcome. I'll get my family out, man. Put a public custodian on David's throne, man. Alright, we want our stuff back. He's friends with Jimmy Savile, paedophile, just like his brother Andrew, man. Alright. We want our shit back, man. Alright. There you go. Ephod, King David, yeah. My kingdom, Kingdom of Elba. Love, peace, of lives, yeah. Tav. Babylon's be next out, yeah. Don't forget Webster's 1828 definition of what an American is. The Copperwood tribes founded by the Europeans. Till next time, family. Much love and respect from King David. Shally in. Look after yourselves, man. Look after each other. Shally in and peace.